Yo, excuse me. Welcome to another episode of Big Daddy's
House.
Yeah, we live tonight on a remote location. You know, we got Sandra D in the building. Sandra D, talk to the people. Yes, ma'am.
Happy Friday, y'all. We made it to Friday. Happy Friday.
And got a special guest in the house with me. Look who here, y'all. T. Renee.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, and it's her birthday. How the hell I get hiccups at this age? God damn, I get hiccups.
You're still growing. That's what that means. You're growing.
So listen, we're gonna take time like we always do and go share this location to our respected destination. How the hell I get hiccups? Y'all go share the live right now. What up, Mika? I see y'all coming in. Y'all liking the live. Thank y'all so much, man. What up, Flo? Ooh, why it ain't on my page? I gotta start the thing again. Make sure we share this live.
It's on my page.
Yeah, I got see your bar.
See?
You know we got Sandra in the building. That's cool.
Okay, I see the live.
You all see the live?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm at Facebook, but I'm live on Instagram. What up, Instagram? Yeah, go showing me live. So we'll put this thing in there. Hold on, let me share this live. We here, man. Excuse me. Through everything that we're going through, we're being intentional about being on time. What up, Juno? What up, Elijah? Oh, Daisy and the Beezy, talk to me.
What's going on, Bill? What's going on?
Man, I'm blessed, bro. Highly favored down here in Broward. See y'all tomorrow. Juno, what's up? Talk to us, Juno.
Leave me alone.
Oh.
T. Renee was something to say. Say everything but to everybody one more time.
Hey, y'all.
Y'all know T.
Happy
Renee.
birthday.
Thank you.
She's so
Do
aggravated.
you?
That whoa down here.
All right, deep boy.
Let's try this again. Welcome to another episode of Big Daddy's.
Ah,
Yeah. So we're gonna make this short and sweet tonight because we got to be intentional about getting us some rest. And plus, I'm finna hit the street. So we're gonna get into the rundown real quick, and we're gonna get it popping. Let's go, Sandra D.
Okay, so first on the rundown, did you guys hear about those 13 kids that got left at the Miami Fair?
Wow, that was crazy.
So basically, kindergartners got left at the fair. So it was 13 kids that got left. The bus went back and retrieved 8 kids, but 5 kids had already left in the car with other parents.
Yeah,
what the?
they
So
terminated.
there is a 5-year-old. The mom was on the news this morning, and this 5-year-old was saying he was very scared. He didn't see his teacher, and so happened the teacher left him with a parent. That parent was not a chaperone. She just came along on the field trip because her child was in kindergarten, and she didn't want to let him go to such a big event by himself. So she just was there, tagging along. She's not an authorized chaperone. So that school was saying that the children should have not been able to get in the car with her. But as a parent, I wouldn't have left anybody's 5-year-old at the Miami Fair.
But it was little kids.
Yeah,
5 kindergartners, 5 and 6-year-olds.
Oh, wow.
That was crazy, man.
So they was left by themselves?
Yes, it was 13 in all. The bus went back and got 8 of them. 5 of them were sent back. 5 of them went back with other parents that were there with their kids that knew that they were from the school.
That's crazy. Any charges was pressed? Because they're pressing charges.
Because it just happened yesterday, they haven't pressed anything. They just said they're investigating.
Mm-hmm.
The parents have been speaking, saying like how upset they are, and the children have been just saying they were scared. I think it's just gonna be a big lawsuit because I would definitely sue. I'm not a person that say sue, but come on, man, come on.
How did they know that the kids were left? Somebody saw them walking around. Like how?
The parent that got the 5-year-old, I think his name was Jaheim. The parent that got Jaheim, the teacher actually left that parent with Jaheim and said, "Can you watch him for a second?" and never came back. And the mom said the bus left and everything. Her child was actually on the bus, but she brought Jaheim back. The bus the kids weren't in their seats when they left. So when they got on the bus, they went to count the kids. And that second bus came back to get the 15 that were missing, but they only retrieved 8.
Well, how the hell they pull off first without even making sure everybody on the bus? Yo, what's up, everybody?
considering that it was kindergartners, I think it just was a poor lack of judgment on the teachers and whoever was the staff that was chaperoning.
No, but that
These
bus
are a 6-year-olds.
need to be fired. Well, this is a touchy thing because if the teacher telling him to go or her to go,
Yeah,
he
exactly.
ain't in charge of the kids. Okay, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, but that's crazy. I'm damn. And where this happened at again?
Miami Youth
What's
Fair.
cool?
You got a name on the school? Yeah, I was looking for the school.
No, I don't have the
Yeah,
name of the school. I don't have the name of the school. I probably can find it.
That's
I can look it
crazy.
up real quick. But yeah, I don't have the name of the school.
That sounds like a charter school. I ain't gonna hold you.
You think so?
Yeah, because Broward-Dade County Public School, they wouldn't have that shit. That's too big of a lawsuit. They wouldn't play like that.
Yeah,
Still gonna
definitely.
be because they left them babies out there by themselves. Anything could have happened within that time frame.
They lucky they retrieved 8 and nothing happened to those other 5.
It was Charles Drew. It was
Because-
Charles Drew. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh,
It's Charles Drew K through 8 center. So you're right. It was a center.
yeah.
Charles Drew K through 8.
I knew it because there's no real like Broward and Dade County Public School. They don't play that shit. Like they don't play. That's like the biggest lawsuit ever. They definitely afraid of that. Definitely afraid of that. So
yes,
The
they are.
craziest thing is I was at a school with 15 to 21-year-olds, and I still counted them grown babies. Where you at? What you doing? When we went grad bash and we went to different trips, college tours, I'm gonna count y'all 2 or 3 times because y'all somebody baby. So I'm still gonna count y'all, okay?
shout out everybody that's coming in the comment. Yo, I see y'all. Yo, Serica, Mike, what it do? Miss Fuller, what's up? I see y'all in there. Looking intentional. We here, man. We here. Don't forget tomorrow around 2:00, 2:30 in the afternoon. We hooking up Twin Peaks for T Renee birthday. T Renee said, "Hey, girl."
Hey y'all.
So I know we always talk about how polices are foul and they do foul stuff,
Right.
but this police was very messy with their foulness and very lack because they got caught. It was a police in Tallahassee pulled a black man over. His license was suspended. Now he had a closed container of alcohol. He had some cognac. It was a closed container, like a fifth on the side of his door, closed container. She opened the container and wasted in his car, like put it in his car to like insinuate as if he was drinking. And she was caught on her cam, on her body cam doing that.
Damn.
Yep.
Daddy.
Wait, hold on. She poured the officer
Mhm.
opened the bottle. and
Open.
poured
You
the
heard it
liquor?
click. You heard it click. That's how stupid she is. You heard it click. Well, it was not even open. And then she went to the car with the other police and was like, yeah, he had an open container in his car. He probably was drinking. Like went to talk. And after I watched, she didn't even know her body cam was on.
Obviously, she's been drinking to be pulling some stupid ass stunt like that.
But
Exactly.
here's the crazy part. Her superiors, when they did the investigation, they said that she didn't do anything wrong. She followed proper protocol.
Wait, what?
Wait,
But-
hold up. Time out.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, D. I'm sorry.
What do you mean she followed proper protocol?
They said that no protocol was violated. That means she followed proper protocol. If nothing was violated,
So
they said
it was a proper protocol to crack open a fresh bottle of cognac and pour it in the motherfucking seat.
clearly it's the state capitol. They have to be right. Come on, Odell, they're the state capitol.
Man, look, you know what? Just for the fact that we got to keep this on live and we got to make YouTube, I'm not even going to say what I want to say
Yeah.
because I
The
got some
craziest
choice
thing
words
is
for that, yo.
it's definitely a white. I think it's definitely a white or black thing, or maybe it's a blue thing because you know they got this
I
thing.
think, hold on, Ole. I think you can find the words to say. I think you can.
Okay, give me a second.
Well, while he thinking, Serica says she's not surprised. It's more common than you know.
Yeah, but it's not coming to get it on tape. And the fact that they got it on tape, and then nobody for them to say nothing was wrong, no foul play was done, she followed proper. That's crazy.
See, okay, this is how I'm going to say it because I'll say what I will say when we after, but this is how I'm going to say it. For the fact that you can sit there and say that it was proper protocol for her to crack open a fresh bottle
and
pour it on some seats to say that the person was drinking. Apparently, they all were valedictorian of remedial high in Retard County.
Say that, Odell.
And that's the G version.
Yeah, listen. If y'all ain't noticed, I've had some major conversations lately with some of our sponsors and some of the other folk that want to sponsor the show, and some of our dialogue has been a little bit raunchy for some of our people who want to come on, who want to come aboard and help us out. So with that, a clear mind and clear sound, I decided to keep the show clean. And do we all agree on that?
Yeah, we agree.
We all that, because you know what, the thing is, we got to be intentional. We want to be on radio, right?
Yep.
And when you on radio, can you cuss on radio?
Maybe a little bitty cuss word like ass or something.
And
you can't get how we go. No.
I think we need to model ourselves like what we want to be in the future.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we're stepping up more cleaner content. We're gonna talk about these topics. We're gonna have these adult topics, and we're gonna be real political with certain topics that we talk about. But we're keeping it clean here on Big Daddy for the duration of this podcast. I'm sorry, I got the hiccups like crazy. But Odell, I thank you for keeping your composure with your words. Thank you, sir.
No, appreciate it, because I mean, listen, sometimes there's some things that happen out here in this world, man, and you really want to just give them the NC-17 version, and you really can't, because somebody's going to be like, did he really just say that? So
look at
I know how to play both sides. So
T Renee, you ain't got that to say.
She reading
the comments.
What they saying in the comments, T Renee?
They just pretty much agreeing with us keeping it clean. Ronald said good evening to everybody, and Mike said, so we can't say F no more. No, we can't. We got to keep it clean, Mike.
I think in a matter of 4 to 6, maybe 8 months tops, bro, we're gonna have a studio. We're gonna have a studio, and we're gonna be live doing this thing the right way. I'll probably be in South Florida I'll be back home sooner than I expected, but I'm gonna finish up school here, or where I'm at. I'm gonna finish up school, then come back at the right time. But we're being intentional growing this podcast. This is episode 27 of 90, the marathon. We're doing good, but we haven't heard from Juno that much. Juno,
I told you to leave me alone.
But we trying to talk to you. How are you?
I don't want to talk.
Oh, okay. Remember, she got something to say. She gonna say it.
Sure I am. Now leave me alone. Carry on.
Ooh.
So in other news, did y'all hear about that $30 million?
That got robbed?
Yeah. So listen, it's a money storage facility, right?
Right.
And the money storage facility got robbed. So basically, what they're saying is they think it was an inside job, because there were several passwords that have to be put in, several cards, like security cards, to get to the facility with no alarms being let off or anything. It has to be an inside job. So federal and local law enforcement are getting together to find out who broke into the facility. So $30 million stolen. They have no clue who stole it, and no alarms or anything was set off. So they were gone before they knew it was gone.
Inside job. I ain't gonna hold you, but this remind me what they call something 11.
Ocean's 11.
There we go.
That's how I look at it, because for the fact that you was able to get that off, $30 million. Listen, man, I don't condone in the robbing and stealing and stuff, but listen, yo, if you could pull that off right now and nobody know what happened to it, hey, listen, I tip my hat to you. Good job. Because
your workers, they won't steal from you.
That's not that. I know for a fact that was not something easy to do.
Exactly. That was planned to the T.
I'm talking about years of planning. Them people been at that facility for years and working all those everything.
Yeah, they had to, man, because you ain't gonna sit here and tell me you went there for 6 months and you just happened to get all the codes and passwords and everything in 6 months to pull that off. That ain't happening. You know, I just hope whoever did take it, or whatever group took it, I'm begging y'all, please do something smart. Please.
Send Juno the money. That's what smart
money. Sit on it.
There's too many people that go out and be robbing and getting money like this, and you flashing on social media. Well, you've been walking since 18. You 24. all of a sudden, like, you got a big body Benz. Come on, dude. You don't think anybody realized what's going on?
That's
so
fine. They
what-
can send Juno the money. I'll take it. I'll
It-
flash it for you. Thanks.
It's like what that movie they tell you when they rob somebody, like, don't buy nothing crazy. Don't
Yeah.
do nothing crazy, man. I forgot that movie with Joe Pesci and all those guys played in that movie. God, when they robbed the airport, you know what I'm saying? They told everybody don't buy nothing crazy, and they started buying something crazy.
Mhm.
That's
It
crazy.
wasn't
They
Casino.
did that and set it off. They told each other not to buy nothing crazy, and that was when Cleo went out there and started buying her girlfriend
Right.
all types of stuff.
Yeah.
You know that girl was with that. Never mind, because I was finna say wolf, but you know she was infatuated by that wolf. So that's how I might say send him an imp.
Send him a
Well, it
meal.
did happen. It did also happen with Superfly.
Mm.
Superfly was the same way. When they started making money, they was like, don't buy nothing expensive, because once you start buying stuff expensive, then people gonna start paying attention to you.
Mm-hmm. Can't be flashy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Down.
So the only thing they left to show that they did the crime is just like a little old hole in the wall. And they got like you know how they board up the windows in an abandoned house? It's just a board on the back of the building. Like they did that thing so smooth. It ain't no damage. Just one little board. One little board just on the side of the building.
So did they no footage? No
footage or anything. They have no footage or anything. They have nothing.
Yeah, they
but they did say that they're trying to keep it under wraps, keep it tight, because they think it was an inside job. So I think they may have a little something, but they're not telling anybody about it. They're not saying anything about what they do have.
How did this information even hit the air?
Because they had to tell it. I mean, it's $30 million. You can't. They had to tell it. It's gonna be in the issue.
Yeah.
It's gonna be public knowledge.
I think when they be sharing this information like this, they be knowing that they're gonna see. They trying to scare people up and see who's gonna snitch.
Mm-hmm. But they ain't
Well,
snitching.
yeah.
Listen, if you ever a crime like that, that's I don't bother nobody. But if something like that, yeah, sign me up. 30 million.
You
I make
snitching or you ride with them?
I'm right. What you mean? 30 million, baby. I'm gonna ride with it. 30 million.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Let me go.
I'm gonna tell you right now. If I do something like that and run off for 30 million, listen, y'all ain't seeing me no more. I'm gone.
Let me tell y'all something. I love all y'all, and we're gonna keep it clean. If y'all rob for 30 million and they start posting stuff on the news, y'all better knock me off.
You gonna snitch?
Y'all better knock me off.
Ain't nobody doing shit. Oh, my bad.
I'm gonna calm you down. I just told you about this cussing. I said, if y'all commit a crime, if y'all commit a crime,
I didn't say the whole word, but if I commit a crime, you think I'm gonna tell you?
I mean, you don't have to tell me. You might want me to.
I'm not gonna tell you because you should know I don't have tell none of the stuff I do now.
That is true.
Oh, okay.
But what I'm trying to tell y'all, and as much as I love y'all,
you a snitch. He's the neighborhood snitch.
Call me what y'all want to call me.
You cannot calm her down. She didn't even.
I can't call me what y'all want to call me, and I love y'all dearly.
I can't with you. Why would you calm her down like that?
Don't commit a crime and tell me. I'm not made.
See, Renee run like it.
I'm not made to go to jail. I'm not made to go to jail. I'm not built for that. Okay. And
run like heck, Renee. Run.
Y'all know Lil Scrappy from Love and Hip Hop.
Whitehead, what it do?
Hear me?
Yes, sir. We
so,
blessed. Yes, sir.
Just because we confide in you, if we felt like letting anybody know, if you was the person we let know, and
Don't
you go tell some, if you go
no. This is what I'm saying. Like, don't include me into nothing like that, or just know, no, we can't do this for Vail. Y'all should already know by the information I'm giving y'all. Don't call Vail for. We'll just give him something when we get away. Because
you still the neighborhood snitch.
Hey, Vail, if you can't ride with me, you can't drive with me.
Well,
thank you.
You got a flat tire, you can put me in the car. I'm saying. His name's Torrance Whitehead.
Whoa.
And see, that's why. See, and now y'all see.
Loose lips ain't ships.
Hey, that's why I don't do crimes.
Hey, y'all remember that? Y'all remember that name? I'm gonna be real great one day.
I already know it, but I'm not great in the criminal aspect. I don't know nothing about jail. I just found out what a co-defendant was a couple weeks ago. I didn't know what the hell that was.
I know you lying.
I didn't. I swear.
I know you lying.
I didn't know none of this stuff. I don't know nothing about this stuff.
He is a disgrace to Pompano, and y'all still
Why?
want
Why? Because I don't know about the court system.
you hang around too many. You trying to highlight too many thugs and want to talk about. Oh, I'm just finding out what a co-defendant is.
Listen,
Lord, if somebody would say, "Oh, that's your Cody," he probably would have think like, "Oh, a Coca-Cola. Oh, what is that?
No,
some food?"
I thought a cold. I thought it sounded like a cold.
Oh my God!
I thought cold D was a cold beverage.
Okay,
T. Renee, run! Why you got the chance? Run!
I'm dead at it. I'm dead at it. Well, hold that. Hold that.
So y'all know Lil Scrappy from Love and Hip Hop.
Yes.
So basically, y'all know he was married to the Bambi, and they got a divorce, and now I think they have
Bambi, Lil Scrappy.
Y'all talking about the Bam? What the heck is the Bam?
That's what
Bambi. That's her name, the Bam. Okay.
Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, bro.
I don't
Catch
know.
up.
I don't know about it.
So they got a divorce. They have 3 small children. They have 3 small children together. So
he got 3 kids with a girl?
With her.
Yeah. So I guess in their divorce, the decree, the divorce notes, whatever, they're not supposed to have their kids around the significant others or photographed with significant others. And Scrappy had the kids around Erica, his baby mom.
So he back with Erica?
No, they just friends. They're co-parenting.
Yeah.
They're co-parenting.
Erica is the first.
That doesn't breach.
Yeah, so that's breaching the divorce decree. So basically, Bambi's calling him back into court because he violated whatever they put in the court notes that they can't have the babies around anyone.
Nah, she must be really
does that breach the contract, being that that's his other kid's mother?
I'm guessing yes, but Bambi and Erica, they're beefing with each other. So I'm guessing that's why Bambi did it, because
they have always beefed with each other since the beginning of time.
Yeah.
Erica gonna give him that poon pie just because Bambi gave him that poon pie. Why? Why? You know what I'm saying?
He got that community PP.
Yeah, they gonna reverse the role on each other. Oh, he was getting it to you when you was with me. So now I'm gonna make you extra mad, baby.
But allegedly, they say Bambi was a side chick first. Like she was a side chick.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so they say that so she should be, if she can't even be mad, if that's how you got him, baby, that's how it's what it is.
She was trying to get in good. She was trying to get in good too with Mama D too.
Mm-hmm.
Mama D, his mom?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's so
in that order.
She's so funny.
She's very funny. She's hilarious.
She's funny.
She's still funny. She can be ugly and funny. She can be multitasking, ugly and funny. Oh, there you got any sports for us? You got any sports for us, OD?
Yeah, I got one. The Baltimore Community of Sports, which is the Baltimore Ravens and the Baltimore Orioles. Because of what happened with the bridge, they are donating $10 million, which is $5 million a piece, to the cause to build the bridge, which I believe that's an awesome thing to do because, the community stands by your team. You should be able to
block it, Mike.
Give back to the community, especially in a time of need like this. Also, I just ran into one not too long ago. And yes, I'm talking about the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, fuck.
Michael Parsons went out of Dallas.
Don't be
don't be cursing. Don't be cursing.
Michael Parsons
went
out of Dallas.
He trying to leave?
You trying to leave?
He wants out of Dallas.
Yes. Oh. Why you love the Dolphins so much? I don't get it.
I love the Dolphins. Take that back. I rebuke that. Take that back. Take that back.
He wants out of Dallas. The story of him wanting to be out of Dallas is not out yet, and why? but apparently whatever's going on in Dallas,
Wanna
Michael
win.
Parsons
And
is
I like
not happy about it,
He want to
and he
win.
wants out.
He can't win with that Dallas team. I'm sorry.
Well, he definitely can't go to the Dolphins and win. So what are you saying?
He ain't going
Yes,
to the
he
Dolphins.
can.
So I don't even know
Yes,
why.
he can.
Win
y'all-
what?
listen,
Win
y'all-
what? Or
Yes,
win
he
what?
I don't even watch sports, Juno, so be
He
quiet.
can
Win
go.
what?
He can go to. Listen,
Don't make
he
me
can go to
cuss.
Miami and win something because he could be a valuable piece for that defense.
You know how many
Miami's
times they done
defense
said that
has
about
been
all them
good for the
different
last
players
few
y'all done
years.
sucked over there to
hold
the
on.
Dolphins?
Shout out my Arcadia people in the building. Yo, what they do, man?
Listen, the Dolphins can greatly use Michael Parsons on their team.
But
There's
why
a plethora of
he got to
teams.
go to the Dolphins? Why he can't go to another team?
Bruh, why
Come on
you
now.
He can go to the Bengals. He can go to the Bucks. He can go
Okay,
to
say that
Seattle.
then, but
He can go to Chicago.
Yeah, I like
Why
that.
y'all
better.
always talking about football in this basketball season? That's what I want to know.
Because this is the
Basketball
trade
season
time.
is on the end.
The teams are
Basketball
trading right
season
now.
on the end, and they're going into the playoffs. So, so
Okay,
we're gonna be talking about
why
playoff
y'all
time in a
ain't
little
talking
bit.
about basketball?
This is one thing you're gonna
Also-
stop doing, Juno. You're gonna stop getting on Odell when he's talking about his sports. He talk about what he want to talk about.
Don't do Juno.
Hold on, don't make me step down, cause baby, you already know, and I don't care. You could click me off, but I call your phone 100.
You know what I ain't gonna talk about because I'm finna have
Put
it.
Juno back.
I'm not finna have it.
We're not gonna keep doing her like that.
Woo.
We not.
You doing Juno like that?
You
That's
gonna
okay.
We are a family. We are a family like a giant tree. Come on now.
He
Basketball
treat me
season.
like the stepchild. That's okay.
Mhm.
That's
Black
okay.
people,
But
why you do
Back-
like that?
But when he don't hear from me, he be real sick.
Where
Uh-huh,
Juno
I
at? Let
know
me call Juno. Where Juno at?
Oh, look at Lionel. Lionel, are you serious? Like, I don't even want to block you from my live, baby, but you tripping.
Yeah, Mahi,
So-
Lionel.
Let's
Mahi.
go somewhere, Odell, please, before I get upset and I start throwing stuff. Let's go.
Basketball season's on the end, and the playoffs is getting ready to start.
Did the
Also,
Heat,
with
did
the
the Heat make it though? Did the Heat make it? in the
The
playoffs?
Heat is in the Heat's on the back end, and they're getting ready to work. They get ready to play in the tournament for the last two spots of the playoffs. So we're hoping that Miami gets in, which Miami has always been the dark horse of the East.
Right.
And every time they get in, they always either make it to the Eastern Conference Finals or they make it to the finals. So we're gonna see what happens with that. Also, the March Madness. Here's a little trivial.
The ladies are balling though. The ladies are balling.
Exactly. And they're saying that the women's tournament is being watched more than the men.
Hey, this girl from Iowa, what's her name?
Caitlin Clark.
Oh my God, she balling.
She dropped 41 on LSU.
41 on LSU.
And she getting ready. Yes. And LSU.
Hold on, wait. Hold on. Don't just skip over that. She dropped 41 on LSU.
She dropped 41 on LSU.
That's what.
Is Angel Reese playing?
Reese was playing.
Yeah, Reese played.
Reese was playing. She actually was out there trying to cover her for a three, and she missed. And
What about the
Caitlin Clark
other
dropped
girl, the other the rapper girl on their team, the dark skin girl? What her name? Flage.
Yeah, they got beat. They got beat by Caitlin Clark, and then now Iowa get ready to play UConn.
UConn, yes,
they
but
ready to play UConn.
I'm putting my money on South Carolina. South Carolina for the whole thing.
Well, South Carolina right now, if I'm not mistaken, they're playing right now, and I'm thinking they get ready to win their game.
South Carolina for the whole thing.
I don't know, but if they go against Caitlin Clark, bro, I don't know.
Odell, I don't think you. Okay, I think something wrong.
I don't know, bro. Like, homegirl's a sharpshooter.
But it's only her,
bro.
It's only her. It's only
But
her.
Still,
South Carolina got a
get started. But you got to remember, if she gets started, that opens up for the rest of the team, bro. You know how that works, man. Because then everybody gonna be wanting to try to.
Well, Mike said, "Nah, they won big already." If anybody in the comments watching the ladies sports, please tell me who gonna win. All my money on South Carolina. I'm telling you right now, Dawn Staley is doing an amazing job over there, man.
She sure is, because they undefeated.
Who's that?
And they rocking. They rocking right now. So we don't know what's gonna happen with that.
My nephew said Angel Reese the best out there.
But Angel Reese ain't going home right now, Kai. Tell Kai to go in and sit down because Angel Reese going home.
Hey, but she ran into Caitlin Clark. If she didn't run into Caitlin Clark, they'll still be in it. Real talk.
they're not gonna win. South Carolina gonna take the whole thing, bro. Like, please, anybody.
Remember, last year South Carolina was undefeated and LSU knocked them off.
It was luck.
That's how they met Clayton Park in the final.
I ain't gonna hold you. They had one missing piece. They didn't have that center they had this year. I don't think they had that same center, but South Carolina for the whole thing. Shout out Don Staley. And I said what I said.
We're gonna see what happened. And then the men, I gotta see what's up with the men. But yeah, the women right now.
I don't even care about the men this year. I ain't gonna hold you.
Bro, apparently you ain't the only one, because like I said, everybody's watching the women.
Yeah, the women showing up.
The men.
Yeah.
Because they said that when LSU played Iowa for that last game, that was the most seen game like in women's college basketball history, yo.
Right.
So yeah, the women right now got it. I don't know what's going on with the men, but the women got it right now.
Man, it is what it is. Where we at next, man?
So next we got a new segment. We had a few people that's been emailing and inboxing Val.
Let me walk it in.
Ahead,
So let me walk it in. So people inboxed me. They was like, "We love the podcast. We love what y'all doing." Who is this T Renee? Everybody asking for Juno and T Renee. So T Renee going live because she looks beautiful and it's her birthday, so she wanted to go live. But who is Juno? Who is T Renee? They keep asking about that. And then one lady was like, "You should do a spinoff to what Steve Harvey and them doing." And I said, "What, girl?" She hit me up and whatnot, and she was like, "I want to ask you some questions, and I want to send something, write something to you, and I want you to read it off." So this is gonna be our what? Ask Big Daddy segment.
Yes, sir.
Big Daddy.
Ask Big Daddy. So,
or Dear Big Daddy.
Dear Big Daddy. I don't know what y'all bring.
Ask Big Daddy or Dear Big Daddy.
Ask Big Daddy. Okay, but anyway, everybody
who's watching, give us an idea of what to call the segment.
Ask Big Daddy or Dear Big Daddy. But here's the letter in red. Let's go.
I am a 30-year-old. This is from a man. He said, "I'm a 30-year-old."
He's from Palm Beach. She's from Palm Beach. Go ahead.
"I'm dating a woman that's 35. She never wants to have sex when I want to, but she doesn't attempt to initiate it either. Infidelity has become an issue. I'm beginning to seek attraction to other women. I love her with every breath in me, and I don't want to lose her. We've been in a relationship for 4+ years, and we're starting the process of investing with each other. I plan to spend the rest of my life with her, but I don't want to go my whole life without having sex. She stated that she hates the fact that I feel I need sex. I can't help that I'm very sexual and I need it in my life. I feel bad and have been feeling this way for some time now, and I don't know what to do. Any advice is appreciated."
Oh Lord.
Okay.
Ain't no okay about that. Listen.
No, I ain't saying okay as in okay. I'm saying okay like how we gonna answer this?
I see it.
Okay, here we go.
Go ahead. Let Whitehead answer. Go ahead, White.
Hey, buddy. If she ain't fucking, excuse me, I'm sorry. We supposed to clean this up.
Yes, sir.
If she ain't providing what you need to proceed to the other side, brother, because you ain't gonna do nothing but cheat on that woman and break her heart.
Now, guys, I know y'all gonna answer, but let's be a little softer. He watching, and you know,
and I understand that.
Let's guide him the right way. The right way.
So, and I'm guiding him the right way, brother. Follow me when I say this. And
I apologize.
And I ain't telling you nothing but the truth, right?
Okay.
If this woman cannot suffice what you need in your life, you are not gonna be the person for her, because you ain't gonna do nothing but cause torment to her spirit and her soul, because she wants you to be faithful, because you are a sexual person, my brother, and you cannot go without being that person. You're gonna seek it other places. You can't say, "Oh, I can hold out." No, if you could hold out, you wouldn't be writing this letter. So first, you gotta be real with yourself before you're real with anybody else. Find that peace of mind that gives you what you want all the time. That's it.
Odell?
I'm gonna say it like this: for the fact that she is willing to, I don't want to say fight you, but that's the word I'm gonna use. If she's willing to fight you on not pleasing you, then there's one or two things that's going on. This is where communication is key, because you need to find out what's really going on. And a lot of times, and I'm speaking to most women, not all, most women tend to start hiding things because of the way they feel about something. And the only way it comes out is because of an argument. You don't need to get into no argument with her. Also, from what my man just said, yeah, you gotta have to find another avenue, bro, because if you're hypersexual like that, bro, and you really, really want that, you're gonna lead down a path that you don't want to go down, bro. And that's something you don't want to do. But you're gonna need to sit down and really talk to her and find out what's really going on, bro, because is she cheating on you? Is she just not like that? Did she tell you this in the beginning? Or did she just change just dramatically out of the clear blue sky? There's a lot of variables that go with that. So for the fact that you're feeling some type of way about it, Duke, you're gonna have to sit her down and talk, bro, and really, really try to figure this thing out. And if she's just the type of person that's, oh, I just don't want to. Fatty girl, I can go with that too. She probably not sexually attracted to you. But then that's going to be a big void in the relationship, and that's where the cheating is going to come at. So y'all going to have to really going to have to sit down and talk to her, yo, because it's definitely a big, big red flag. And trust me, yo, if you don't do anything about it, it's going down the path that you don't want.
Hold on, go ahead.
I think that it not necessarily she has to be hunching somebody else. I mean, speaking from a woman's perspective, as women, we go through the menopause, you know, and we have premenopause, and that could be a symptom too, being that she's older than being the fact that she's older than he is, you know, it could be a sign of premenopause. I'm just putting that out there. So it doesn't necessarily have to be that she's cheating, but infidelity is already in the picture because he's attracted to other women now because she does not want to sexually satisfy him, or she wants to satisfy him.
She's 35. She don't like him like that. Let's
that ain't menopause. But you know what? Menopause could play, but we're not gonna make it
menopause.
But at 35, let's call. Hold on.
Everybody goes in menopause at a different age, but at the same time, honestly, for 35 years old, you still in your prime, sister girl, you still ready to get it down. The thing is, she don't want that man and she don't like him. The thing is, he must got something there that she wants, as far as probably like he might have a good career or some money. It's something that's holding her there, that's not allowing her to say, okay, I just want to go up and leave, but she ain't sleeping with him. And the fact she might not be sleeping with nobody else. She just ain't attracted to him, but it's just something that's that's holding her there.
All I'm trying to say, when he was telling me like they on the verge of purchasing property together, stuff like that, there's a benefit for her to be there. Tell
the dude, do not purchase nothing with her.
Yeah, it's something that's there that's holding her there, and that's why I say it has to be a monetary item.
So listen, he's definitely watching, and he just wanted some insights. And thank y'all for not being so rough. He's a young cat, and it's a little.
Tell him to hit me up after the show. I get to him the nitty gritty way.
It's a little touch and go with this. So I told him, hold on, I'm mute you down, White. I told him just to seek a little counseling for this because. It's so many of us individuals going through with our own personal experience or our thoughts. We don't want to overshadow, like, you know, what he really should be doing. So I just hope that he can find the right counseling. And thank y'all for chiming in on that, man, because he really needed it, though.
Sarah,
but what? I'm sorry.
Let's get in the comments. Go ahead.
Hang on 1 minute. You know, Sarah says she doesn't want him and she's selfish for tagging along. he deserves better from her. I agree.
Hold on, let's
See,
I totally agree.
Also, Stacia said maybe consider couples therapy if it's not physical. Ray said she's not attracted to him anymore. Mike said chill. She had hers already. Elaine stated, I have menopause and it doesn't stop me. I stay heated up.
Oh, Elaine.
Miss
Miss
Patricia
Pat,
said
yes.
She's not happy with him. Tavara said when a woman fed up.
But you know what I'm thinking it could be? Maybe she if they haven't had sex in 4 years, maybe she went through something traumatic.
No.
It's
I ain't buying
they've
none
been
of that
together
crap.
4 years.
I'm not buying none of that. She's
Truthfully-
selfish, like
truthfully-
Serica said. And I don't what counseling got to do with that. Leave that
Yeah,
man alone.
counseling-
Let him find somebody that's want to be on the same page as him, and let him move on by his business. And if she want to sit over there and cross her legs and get cobwebs or throw it to whoever she want to do it, let her go do it. But that's not fair that she treating him like that.
I'm gonna say this
It's
real
not
quick.
fair that him as a human have to go
I have
through
to
it.
deal with
Listen,
that. I don't see
have
no
to
therapy.
live
What
with
therapy got to
Look,
do with that?
I'll
She's
interrupt.
being
I'll tell
selfish.
you
Take
what.
your behind on and have a nice night. Okay,
Listen.
goodbye.
Just like
the connection is lost.
hold on, listen. Just like anything, people make time for what they want. She ain't making no time to take care of his physical needs. That means that she don't want him. I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
So who's wrong? I mean, so if he steps out, like he said, he's already becoming physically attracted to other women. So if he steps out and do his one, who's wrong?
He's
then?
wrong.
Because
Listen,
she's not having sex with him.
listen.
Because
Wait.
get out of
He's definitely wrong for cheating. He should just leave the relationship before he take that step. Do y'all agree?
But it's he's
I agree. That's what I was saying.
No, but all I'm saying, if he don't want to be with her, he don't want to be with her, right? Before you even break that bond y'all got by cheating, because sometimes that you can't repair it. Hey, this not working for me. Leave, just cut ties. Just leave. Cut ties. Why
I believe I solely believe in that because I've always said, even for myself, like when it comes down to a relationship, when you're with somebody, you should be with that person for everything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just like in our other conversations and our other episodes that we've had, and we've had conversations, you know, like they say in relationship, you know, you want a lady in the street and the freak in the bed. Like you gotta have that balance. You know what I'm saying? And for the fact that she's just not doing anything, come on, man. You like some people will say, you know, a traumatic experience, this, that, whatever, that's all fine and well. But if this whole situation is clearly based on, no, I'm just not gonna do it. No, I don't feel like it. I just don't want to.
Does it state how long
and
he
it's
been
always
going
an
through it?
excuse.
Hold on. Let's stop over talking. We over talking. Go ahead, finish, Odell.
When it comes down, when it's always an excuse or a reason why you ain't doing it, listen, traumatic experience ain't got nothing to do with it. Premenopause or menopause ain't got nothing to do with it. I got a headache ain't got nothing to do with it.
They still use
all
that?
all the excuses that come up ain't got nothing to do with it. She's either out there getting it,
or she don't want it from you,
or she just don't want it from him.
Hold on. Let's get
Plain
to
and
White.
simple.
Go ahead, White.
I was just asking, how long did he state this has been going on?
He said quite some time now, but they've been in a relationship. They've been in a relationship for 4+ years, and it's been like this for quite some time now.
Hold on, White. Let's get into the comments.
In the comments, Taylor said she could have been in something traumatic or going through things. I wouldn't say selfish if he not taking the time to communicate on why she don't want to be sexually active, or she could be waiting on marriage. Missy Lane, she's 35. He's 30 and she's 35. Tavares says somebody else touching her. Tell that man the truth. He also said, know your woman, little bro. Erica stated, trauma isn't new to humanity. Stop with the trauma as an excuse to be childish and selfish. Ooh. But I mean, as far as that marriage thing, go waiting on marriage. Come on, y'all been together for 4+ years, and
been clapping cheeks.
I don't think it's, I mean, if he's already told her that he's sexually active and he likes sex and he's very sexually active, I mean, that's more than enough communication, but it's her responsibility to communicate to him why she don't want to have the sex with him. Like,
Exactly.
tell him what's going on.
I was just
Don't
about
have
to say
him
that.
in that house misleading him, because when he go out and do his 1-2, he gonna be this, that, and the third, and then you gonna make him look bad. But here this man is, he's wanting to build a future with you. You guys have begun to invest in things, but yet you don't want to fulfill him. You don't want to do your
Hold
womanly
on, wait,
duties.
wait. Dear bro, I know you watching. I know you watching and you seeing the insight that we giving you. I hope that you've done your due diligence in your relationship by at least talking to her. You did what I'm saying? There is nothing that's gonna get fixed unless you start having clear lines communication. You got to have those tough talks. You got to have those tough talks, and you got to let her know exactly what it is you want, how you feel. You know what I'm saying? And you guys got to get, y'all got to put it together. Mike, I'm at the hotel. I don't got the phone right now, Mike, but I can send you the link. If you want to come on, I can send you the link. Mike, let me know if you want to come on. I'll send you the link. So all I'm telling you, bro, I know you're watching. Please take what everybody's saying and take bits and pieces and take it in consideration, because 1, this is your life. 2, you know, you want to be happy when you live in life with somebody. 3, you're about to make a really, really important move by purchasing some property with this young lady that you don't feel happy with, and she's not fulfilling your needs. So make sure you communicate these things properly. Let's go back to the comments. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on, we got a long comment. Hold on, let's go.
Taylor said, I have seen women not be able to enjoy sex due to being raped or taken advantage of. And therapy and a soft tone helps them open up and be able to enjoy sex instead of seeing it as an evil thing. I think as a 30-year-old, he spoke about this and not just want to go out and cheat. Men sometimes do not want, or men sometimes do not understand their mate and just want to cheat.
That's no lines of communication. When you don't understand somebody, you haven't really sat down and had that talk to get to know who that person was.
But why would you involve yourself knowing that you got that traumatic issue already? Why would you involve yourself with someone?
But hold on, so now
you got to go do therapy as well. You need to heal yourself before you go and get yourself involved in hurting somebody.
See, listen, this is the big thing, and everybody know therapy should be the key thing, but a lot of us wasn't raised that way. And I'm not making no excuses. You know, in the community, therapy, you solve what's wrong with you. Ain't nothing wrong with you. They always say that, right, Sandra D? Ain't nothing wrong with you. They always made it look like
I ain't putting them crackers in my business.
Wait, hold on, White. Listen,
no, that's what they say. That's their excuse.
Oh, okay, you're right. But all I'm trying to tell you is that people want what they want, and we all want to be loved right. We all want to be loved properly. It's just unfortunate some people don't know what real love is, and they don't know how to give it. But people, they want that feeling. Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
No, you're right.
Sandra D,
that's the thing. But see, that's the thing, that communication is so paramount, because when you're able to sit down and have that conversation, there's a lot of people out here that don't like the communication, not based off of they don't want to say nothing or they just don't feel like talking. A lot of people don't know how to have those hard conversations.
Let's get in the comments. Go ahead.
Stacia said he could not be that good in bed and she's sick of it. Let's not put it all on her. Is he satisfying her? But see, that's the thing. She don't want to have sex, but that's why she needs to tell him what's the problem. There's the lack of communication.
Okay, question. This is for the ladies, and I need y'all to answer this crazy. You love a man, he doing, we had this talk before, but I want y'all to be transparent with me. You love a man, he doing everything that he need to do, but he not getting you there in the bedroom. Is this a major issue?
Some people say yes, and some people, once again, like Odell keeps saying, you have to communicate. But if you just leave your partner in the blind, they're not gonna know.
I think communication, like I feel like if it ain't working, I feel like if everything else is there, you should communicate to your partner and try to figure out how y'all could get there together, get to the same page.
Everybody different. Like she was saying, Miss Elaine said she went through it, but she still let her part. Everybody's different. We can't put everybody in the same box. Everybody different. Some people go through menopause different. Some people wake up different. We put our pants on different sometimes. Yeah, we put them. It's just different. It's just
some
different.
People's traumas have affected them, whether it has been SA, it just some people aren't that sexually active like a lot of people are, or like some people are.
But the crazy part about that is it is very true in everything we just said. But guess what it's going to come down to?
Mike,
communication.
let's look at the Mike. Look at Mike comment. Look at Mike comment. This is what I agree
Mike said
If
he's
she's still there
doing his thing, but somebody else got her attention right now. Facts. Now I can agree with that.
Juno said the
Listen.
same thing.
Listen, it happens. It happens. And the bad thing about it is that if somebody got your attention, what does that tell you about your relationship? Again, I'm gonna keep beating that dead horse. You gotta communicate. When you step out or when somebody has your mate's attention, apparently your mate's not communicating with you with something, or there's something there and she don't want to say nothing, or he don't want to say anything. It's always going to come back to communication. If you don't have, you can have the worst relationship ever in existence. But if you're able to communicate, you're willing to semi-stick it out, because it'd be like, I can't stand what so-and-so is doing, but at least I understand because she said X, Y, and Z, or he said he don't like this. If you don't communicate, you will never know what is going on. And
Hold
a
on.
lot of people.
Wait, let's get in the comment. Let's go.
Lay said, I feel as if she's stringing him along. He's a man and he has needs. She don't want to have sex with him, but don't want him to cheat. She needs to communicate. Missy Lane said, when it's that deep, you have to talk to me. You moving that, I can't say. When it's that deep, you have to talk to your partner. I'm not understanding.
All right, so not getting in the relate, or I guess,
or not getting. Oh, you have to talk to your partner, or not get in a relationship with anyone.
Where Taylor comment? Let me get Taylor. Let's go.
Taylor said, truth. I think it's unfair to say she shouldn't be in a relationship if she's not healed. We better together and communicate. Effective communication is key. Not just communication, comprehension is needed. I pray he sat down to understand where she's coming.
Hey, real quick, you ever it's crazy that a person can hear you when you talking to them, but I just realized this a couple years, like no matter how much you talk to a person, the way they understand, that's a powerful thing. You got to really make sure this person you're communicating these things to really understand how you talk, two, understand your tone, because like I did not know like the tone can set people off. I did not know like the way you say things, your bravado in your voice. I didn't know that could throw people off in conversations. Yeah. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? But I've learned dealing with certain people. When you talk to them, man, sometimes you have like, do you really understand what I'm saying? Do you really? Because they can hear you, but they may not have a clue to what you just said. So he probably could be getting this message or giving her this message, and she probably not even really understanding what he's trying to say. Or she's probably talking to him and he's not catching the grip on what she's trying to say, and not only when you have a mate or you in a relationship. There's a few things, fellas. There's a few things really you have to do. Not only listen to her voice, pay attention to her tone. And the best thing that a lot of guys miss when it comes to women, their body language. You got to pay attention to all these things because they play a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Some people have routines. Check the routine. It may be a little different from what you're used to. And this ain't no time to pry or try to sneak it or see if she's doing something wrong. This is the time to ask all the questions. And one thing a lot of us don't do, we don't trust our gut to tell. Everybody was born with a lie to tell, and that's in our gut. So if his gut telling him something else, he need to check that at the door before it can be something, worse. I don't know.
My gut too fat.
Let's change up. But thank y'all.
Don't be trying to don't chime Juno out. Don't chime Juno out because Juno is our life.
Mike understand what I'm saying. Body language, yeah, and routines is key. But listen, Sandra D, let's go because they getting on my nerve.
Put your mic on, baby.
Why you always forget about your mic?
You're listening and trying to figure out. I'm on one side and I flip to the other side. I've been going back and forth. That's a good point. I'm just flipping over here. Anyway, so I got a question. It's for the men and the women. So women, if you're in a relationship, right, but your friend is not, you guys sometimes go out and your boyfriend is there. Do you care if do you want your man to be the type of man that, you know, pick up the tab sometime, or if it's dark outside, he gonna walk up to her car, or if she need help going down the stairs, he gonna help her go down the stairs? Are you one of the women that be like, oh no, don't, that's my man, you gotta figure, no, he don't pay for you, or he don't help you? So I want to see the man side and the woman side. How do y'all view this? Men, whoever want to go first, the men and the women on panel.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. She got to get her own. No, ma'am.
What?
No, ma'am.
You sound like that man on a record. No, brother, you got to
get your own. No, ma'am. She gonna have to walk out there in that dark by herself. She better turn that flashlight on her phone so she can see to get to her car. She better make sure.
Home girl.
You live in the country.
Right, but that is my home girl. But that's my home girl, not my man home girl, because the home girls will sit under you and play under you. Oh no, ma'am. I would not even give her the opportunity. Not saying that I don't trust my man, but
right. Hey, but you ain't gonna leave the door open for nobody to slide on in there.
Face all the time. They want to take your place. Won't backstab me, baby, because who?
Juno.
Where you at?
He might cam me off, so I'm just gonna
go ahead, Juno.
I'm gonna put the camera on her.
Go ahead, Juno.
Don't cuss, Juno. Don't cuss.
Don't tell me what to say, because you always trying to tell all that big back, willow back. She gonna walk out there by herself. No, I ain't gonna do that. I'm just joking. But no, my dude ain't finna walk nobody out no door. But I stand up to the door and watch it go to your car. Cause I'm the homegirl. Why ain't no need for why he got to stand there? He right there in the house. So if something do pop off, I'm pretty sure my dude to get up and if I had one, but I'm pretty sure my dude to get up and go and see see what's going on to make sure she all right. But walking up to the door and walking out to the car, nah, baby girl, we ain't doing none of that. I walk out on out there. All right, girl, we'll chit chat later. We'll cut the food later. But no, ain't nobody doing all that. That's too much.
Opening the door for her?
No, we not doing that, because if you wanted somebody to open the door, you should have brought your own funky dude to come do it. See, let me go, because I was finna cuss.
I feel like chivalry is not dead. Like I feel like a man. I feel like if I'm with my homegirls and we're hanging out and it's dark and you want to, and I wouldn't mind if my man walked us to the car. I wouldn't mind if he opened the door and all of us go out. If he say, "Oh, y'all just got drinks, but I got y'all drinks." Not all the time you got our drinks.
Oh well, that.
But you said all of us, but you didn't say that in the beginning.
No. If it's dark outside and she need to walk out and it's dark,
that's different.
No. If it's dark outside and my homegirl need to walk far and I'm safe, but you can walk out. I wouldn't be like, no, don't. I want her to be safe. That's my homegirl.
Most times it ain't gonna be like that, because somebody. You know what? Let me recant this. The people who I hang around, I've been friends with for over 20 years. Mm-hmm. So I don't typically, and if I have those type of friends that I have to watch around the person that I'm with, I don't need to be friends with them. Let's start there. So if I can't trust the person who I'm with around the people who I've been friends with for over 20 something years, obviously I'm picking the wrong set of friends or the wrong dude to be with. Because at this point, I should be able to leave that person there while I go take a shower, and then they sitting there having a conversation with him. I'm completely okay with that. But you can tell when somebody is being too friendly. Like I said, some don't have too friendly of a hoo-ha, and you know when to step in and say, okay, nah, baby girl, this ain't gonna work. But you definitely know. So if I done had my ex-husband, we done went and hung out somewhere, and my friends has been there, and he's picked up the whole tab where the food and the drinks have been on him, and he picked it up with no problem. So I mean, I don't have a problem with that. But these new type of people, me and my bad attitude and my horrible mouth, yeah, no, I don't have new friends. I'm sorry.
Let's get into comments.
Taylor said, my husband used to go out to eat with me and my best friend all the time. LOL. Depending on the day, maybe he will pay for us all. Maybe he won't. But he definitely not letting my best friend walk outside in the dark alone. Tavares said, y'all drunk, and she started being a little too extra.
And I'm
Mike,
gonna knock her head between the sofa and the love seat too.
Mike said, depending on the friend, I'll pay for both.
Depending on the friend,
I
what you
mean,
mean?
like Juno said, if you have those friends that you've been friends with for 10 plus years, then yeah. But like she said, these new generation of people, and if you feel like you can't trust those type of friends, the certain friends, then you don't need to have them around you or your man. Period. Those are not real friends. If you got to, you got to distinguish if they real, if they fake, if they gonna try your man or not. Misty Lane said that's why my circle is small now, because of backstabbing women. Lay said, "Be her every which way but loose."
So
Come on
Travell,
now, Lay. Come on.
y'all
I
men
know
didn't-
that's right. Knock her between the couch and the love seat,
y'all
baby.
men didn't have
Right
no
between the
comment, men.
settee.
One more comment, and then we'll. Stacia said, as a single friend, don't nobody want y'all, man. Y'all barely want them.
Dang.
And
I don't
Stacia,
know
that's
about
probably
that.
why I'm single
My-
right now, because I don't be wanting them neither.
My old lady better not pay for my friend dinner. Her ass in trouble.
But why is that woman paying for your friend dinner?
I'm
Well, we
saying
gonna
we just reversing the roles now.
Oh, okay. Well, now ain't nobody doing that, because I'm finna ask you better
We-
tell your friend he better get it up out his pocket.
We're gonna ask the host.
Well,
How you feel about that?
all I'm trying to say, y'all know I'm handicapped, so I ain't walking nobody nowhere. But I stand at the door. You did.
He sure won't. He ain't finna walk you out the door because he ain't lying. He ain't
I
lying.
don't mind paying for no dinner. I don't mind, but before I do anything like that, I'm talking to my people for, hey, we out with the girls. You know what I'm saying? Y'all having a good time. You invited me out. Is it okay if I cover the bill? She be like, hell no. Nah. I'm like this. When they come, turn your mic on, Sandra.
So if she say no, you ain't covering no bill.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna respect that.
Respect.
It's just a two, but I'm gonna ask if I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, can I get the bill? Or you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna
no,
just get up from the table and walk off.
that's you. That's you because you a punk. But anyway, you before you do any of these moves, fellas, don't. I'm a man or she a woman. I don't give a damn if you got your woman and she not it. Check with your woman before you make these moves. Simple. You walking out OD, right? Go ahead, OD. I'm sorry.
See, it's a very thin line when it comes to that, because I hear the women, and women know how women respond to a man. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes down to it, you do have to ask your woman, is it okay if I take care of the bill or this, that, and the third? I've always been taught that you never let a woman, especially at night, you never let a woman walk out by herself to her car. Or you make sure you walk her to the door to make sure she's safe. As long as you keep it that way, it's fine. But then the bad part about that is when you're just trying to be the nice guy and be like, yo, listen, I'm gonna just make sure she okay, this, that, whatever. A lot of these women, like y'all said, these new age women, they end up taking advantage of stuff like that. So now it becomes a catch-22, because then it's like she walking by herself, but you don't want her to walk by herself. But then it's like if I walk her by myself to her car, she might try to slip me her number, see if I go out with her or something in that realm. So that's why a lot of times you have, especially men that has their woman, it is imperative that you talk to your woman first.
Hold on.
It's imperative.
All men, we from Mike, Whitehead, Odell, you, me, we know a thought when we see one. And
We do.
we know the friend thought. So you know if she got thought potential, she got thoughtism somewhere in her. I ain't walking her to no car.
Exactly.
Thoughtism, that's a word.
Like Sandra D said, now.
Hey, can we say certain words? Could we say some words? Like what kind of words we can't say?
I just want let's try not to be too overly, you know.
All right, so I'm gonna go old school.
Hold on, White. Let me finish.
Okay.
Like Sandra D said, if we all walk out together, it's not a problem. But if she chose to leave before we all leave, then hey, she should have never came, or we need to go and do it in the daytime where she
That's
can be
respect.
safe.
That's respect.
Because we all gonna walk out and get in our cars together. Therefore, whatever man is in that group can supervise everybody getting into their vehicles and making sure that they get there safe. Now, we in a group, that's how it should be. I ain't no, oh, everybody else sitting in here, he finna go walk. I'm finna go walk. Oh, no, no.
So you're absolutely right.
Yeah, it just is it's very tricky because Vel, like you said, and we all know, we could tell the best friends, the homegirls, the thought buddies, you know, we can decipher that, especially if you're the one that pay attention. Because there are some men that just lackadaisical with it and be like, well, I didn't realize that, bro, you weren't paying attention, bro, and now you're in trouble.
Now that's an excuse.
Thank you. So that's why when you pay attention, you know who to do it with and who not to do it with. But like I said, when it comes down to it, you have to ask your woman, because you can't. Because if your woman is okay with you always walking them to their car, always paying all the stuff, always doing this for her homegirls and stuff,
she's not aware.
That is a red flag in itself right there.
Yeah, well, hold on. This is what I'm saying. Pay attention, because I hang around a lot of girls, and all my girls be like, I go out with such and such because he gonna pay the bill. They know they're gonna pay the bill, taking advantage of your homegirl man. Because your homegirl man obviously your homegirl ain't paying attention to it. And that's another red flag, fellas. If your woman lets you pay every time you go for her homegirl, bro, probably they using your silly ass. I'm just gonna say what I say, but be careful with it. Ask your woman. Sandra D, it's almost time to get out of here. What we doing tonight, baby?
I mean, we could put a bow in it.
Man, it's been a good night. T. Renee birthday today, y'all. Hey, happy birthday. Yay.
Happy birthday.
Listen.
Happy
Tomorrow.
Birthday to you.
Oh, snap. Happy birthday to you.
Y'all stupid.
That's
That's so special.
I ain't finna hit it. Yeah. I ain't gonna say that, but anyway. Tomorrow, 2:30, in between 2. No, we're gonna get the cake round by 1. So let's say 1:32. What time, y'all? 1:32?
2:30. Between 2:30.
Okay, in between 2:30. Let's meet over here on Cypress Creek.
Twin Peaks.
Andrew.
Twin Peaks, yes. Twin Peaks. I'm gonna go ahead and get a table. We'll get there early. We're gonna set up. We gotta have a little cake. Yeah, 2:30, Mike. 2:30. Everybody pay for their own food. We vibing. Just a good little vibe. Everybody and come and celebrate the queen birthday. You know what I'm saying? Makes it all possible, bro. A lot of things ain't possible when you don't have that good backbone, you know what I'm saying, on your team to make sure things run smoothly. You dig what I'm saying? So when you got one, acknowledge it. Make sure you do what you need to do. Sandra D with the rundown. Sign us out, baby girl.
Thank you guys for watching again today. We love your comments. We love all your feedback, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Same time, same happy place.
Yo, OD, what it do?
As always, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Y'all keep watching with us, and we'll be back tomorrow with another good one.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's right, Mike. Everybody pay for their own motherfucking food. I did. Whitehead, let's go with the rundown.
Hey, man, y'all continue to follow the episodes. You know, the team is doing amazing. And happy birthday, T. Renee.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, Juno, with the last word, always something positive. You know how you do it.
I ain't got nothing positive because you keep calming me down. Happy birthday, T. Renee. I ain't got nothing to say to you because you kept calming down.
Anyway, I would say that T. Renee, everybody say happy birthday to you. Say hey.
Hey, y'all. Thank y'all for all the birthday wishes. The new segment of Ask Big Daddy will be live.
Gonna be Ask Big Daddy?
Ask Big Daddy will be live and in full effect from this day forward. Thank you all for your participation. Once again, without our supporters and without you guys in the comments, this would not be possible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Meet us here tomorrow, same place, same time. Good night.
Hey, y'all already know it's big homie Travell Wiggins. Thank y'all so much for always believing me, being a part of what we're doing. Shout out all our sponsors, DC over there, Smoke Porn Shop, one-stop shop for all y'all need cigar porn, smoke shop. My buddy Scott Sobel, attorney at law, Scott Sobel, gotinjured.com. Make sure y'all hit up gotinjured.com. Y'all know Scylla B's Kitchen, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Scylla B's Kitchen, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Hit up Scylla B. She in Kaya City. Remember that. And last but not least, my girl Miss P and Cretia over there at Raw Pieces. We're gonna pull up there tomorrow, get my baby something fly. Shout out Raw Pieces, man. Purses, hats, all that stuff. See y'all tomorrow if you are available. We're gonna be at Twin Peaks tomorrow, 2:30, celebrating T Renee's birthday. Thank you guys so much. I love y'all. I love you. You don't understand what this means to me. Everybody in the comments, every time y'all come on this live and y'all click in, you guys are being intentional. Shout out to all the new sponsors and shout out the Next Level Barbershop. Big John want to sponsor the show. Shout out Next Level Barbershop. What happened? What?
He don't know how to act.
See, when you this big and you look this good, you gotta let the world know. I'm so bring my team back up. I love y'all. Have a good night.
Got a full haircut.
Welcome. Have a good night and welcome to Big Daddy's house. I'm your host, Travell Wiggins, with my beautiful team. Y'all have a good night, man.